Neon White is a beautiful mesh between a first-person shooter platformer and a puzzle game that absolutely sucked me in from the get-go. You play as White, someone with amnesia and a violent past who died and went to hell. Once a year, Neons are dragged out of hell to kill demons that overrun heaven, in a little competition between them with the promise of staying in heaven if they become top Neon. I absolutely love the story. The characters are super interesting and fun to listen to, with some incredible voice acting to boot. They flesh them out just enough to make it work. Neon White is not afraid to be funny and serious in different times and achieves a great balance between these two that felt flawless, never abusing either. The gameplay is rather unique, with a heavy emphasis on speedrunning. No level feels impossible to beat, and perfecting a run is doable for most people. Plus, every level is so short and so incredibly well designed that it just gives that one more try itch. It just feels so great to finally complete a level flawlessly after failing so many times. Neon White is divided into chapters, and each of these chapters has multiple levels in it. Inside the levels, you will try to get to the end as fast as possible while killing all the demons on the map. There are weapons in the form of cards that you collect to help you on the way. These weapons can be used, well, as weapons or discarded for specific abilities that help in speedier traversal. What elevates this simple concept to new heights is everything around it. The visuals are incredibly unique, with a mesh between an anime style and a more western animation look, but the true star is the level design. Holy crap, this game is a masterclass on how to create simple to understand yet complex enough to be interesting levels that both look and play incredibly well. Every level is so much fun to go through, and they all have tricks to make them faster to complete that feel natural to incorporate into the runs. The music goes so well with the game, and let me tell you, there are so many catchy bangers in here. I was not expecting the OST to go this hard. You can hear it all throughout this video. Throughout the levels, there are also collectibles in the form of gifts, which were pretty fun to figure out how to get. These can be given to other characters for basically friendship points. These unlock the memories White was missing and levels specific to each character. You also need this to get the true ending of the game. Most of the story is given to you in a visual novel style. The main things are voiced, but the side stuff is not, which is pretty reasonable. These are never too long, and they are well written, so I think even for someone with low tolerance for this style of storytelling, it won't be a big bother. A lot of the interactions and vibe of the story really remind me of an Atlas game. I mean this in the best way possible though. I only have one nitpick with it, which is that some levels are a bit too long compared to the rest of the game, and it makes it harder to try over and over again. I know it didn't make sense to have checkpoints, but damn, the quicker levels just feel more natural to this type of game. Regardless, Neon White is a joy to play all the way through, and I am so glad I gave it a shot.